introduce Ms. Salamoni's guests. First of all, we have her mother and father, her parents, Mr. and Mrs. George Hydron. Would you please stand, please? Her husband, Mr. Pat Salamoni, who is holding his grandson. Mr. Pat Salamoni's parents, Mr. and Mrs. Johnny Salamoni. I would like to introduce her aunt, Ms. Pearl Manzella, Aunt Pearl. And last but definitely the cutest, almost the cutest because of Chad, you know. But I will say he is as cute as Patrick Salamoni and his mother, Paula. We hope that all of you will enjoy the program that we have planned for you today.
Often your task will be many, and more than you think you can do. Often the road will be rugged, and the hills insurmountable too. But always remember, the hills ahead are never as steep as they seem. And with faith in your heart, start upward, and climb till you reach your dream. For nothing in life that is worthy is ever too hard to achieve. If you have the courage to try, and you have the faith to believe, for faith is a force that is greater than knowledge or power or skill. And many defeats turn to triumph if you trust in God's wisdom and will. For faith is a mover of mountains. There's nothing that God cannot do. So start out today with faith in your heart and climb to your dreams.
band found through the California grapevine that Miss Alimony had a number of favorite songs, and we're going to play one of those this morning. And hopefully we'll play it well enough that you'll recognize.
Need to take a minute to help rearrange a little bit. We tried to keep most of this a secret, but you know McAdory, there are very few secrets anywhere. But quite a few people asked to be able to present a gift or a plaque or a memento of the time that they had spent with Miss Salamone. So if you would, Miss Salamone would like at this time to present them. We've saved these seats for you. You may need them, and the table, and Miss Cottingham's here to help. And I'm going to let those clubs, those organizations, and those classes, if they would now, come according to the program. If you have any question, I'll be here to straighten it out. On behalf of all the students and the clubs and the organizations, we'd like to say thank you. We'll miss you.
I get to go first, hopefully get this thing off on the right track. Miss Salamone and I came to McAdory within months of each other over 11 years ago. And I don't think people realize the responsibility that someone has to run an organization like this. The nights, the days, the stresses, the rewards. And Ms. Salamone has been directly responsible for all the progress that this school and this community has had over the last 11 years. She's a very, very special person to me. And she has put her good name and reputation on the line many a time so that we can have the facilities and the things that we have here at McAdory. She's gone out on limb after limb, but because of her leadership, we've been able to keep those limbs up there. And it just goes without saying that she's a very special person. I don't think anything we can do today can come close to repaying Miss Salamone for what she's given to this school and to us. But Miss Salamone, in some small ways, we hope that we can give you some things that you'll always treasure and remember. From the athletic department, we'd like to present Miss Salamone with an autographed football. Coach Nell, 1978 to 1989. I had another little surprise, and the program got started a little bit too soon, but after Miss Salamone came in here, she had a long-distance phone call from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and Miss Moore and I took the message. It says to Mrs. Nell Salamone, congratulations on your new appointment. Thank you on your tremendous help over the years to us and your support to us. We will always be here to help you. Warmest regards, Coach Bill Curry, University of Alabama. Thank you again, Ms. Helen.
Well, I get to follow Coach Atchison. I want to touch briefly on behalf of the Athletic Booster Club here at McAdory. I've had the pleasure of knowing Miss Salamone since she's been here those 11 years. It's always been a pleasure. She's always worked hard, supported our organization. I think it shows when you look down at our new field house, the way our stadium looks, and a sprinkler system that she has worked hard and helped us to put in. And this, Miss Salamone, is just a small gift for our appreciation for your help and all that you contributed to the Booster Club of this school. Thank you.
Salamone, we thank you for your support. You've always been there. We wanted to do the self-serve. It was new, it was scary, but you were willing to give it a try. We think it's a great success. It's been a great lunch. You have a great day.
Today we are saying goodbye to a very special lady, one who has put many long hours into this school. Through her endless dedication and support, McAdory High School has achieved the recognition and reputation it deserves. On behalf of the Student Council, I would like to present this plaque to Ms. Salamone in appreciation for her dedicated service and support to the students of McAdory High School. Thank you, Ms. Salamone. We will miss you.
Okay. On behalf of the Hawaii, we'd like to present you with a gift certificate from Prisons, and thank you.
Ms. Salamone, you worked very hard to make McAdory one of the best schools. We've grown together as a family, and now we've got to say goodbye to our leader. But you'll always be a part of this family. On behalf of Tri Hawaii, I would like to ask you to accept this gift as a small token of our appreciation. We love you and miss you very much. On the behalf of 1988 and 89 Art Club, we would like to present this token of our appreciation to Miss Salmon. Thank you.
As representatives of the Junior High and Senior High National Honor Societies, we'd like to give Miss Salamone a token of our appreciation for all the care and concern that she's shown us. Thank you.
Ms. Salamone, on behalf of the future business leaders of America, we would like to present this gift to you and to thank you for the interest and appreciation you have shown to our club. Thank you.
Ms. Salamone, on behalf of Future Homemakers of America, we'd like to present this brass lamp to you in appreciation for all your support. We love you and we miss you.
Mrs. Salamone, on behalf of the FFA members at McAdory High School, Mr. Swarfield, Mr. Holland, and FFA members throughout the state of Alabama, I'd like to present to you this token of our appreciation for years of dedicated service and support to the FFA, not only here at McAdory High School, but throughout the state of Alabama.
Salamone, on behalf of the Spanish Club, the school, the student body, we'd like to give you this gift as a token of our esteemed appreciation and all you've done. Thank you, Atlanta Circuit.
Ms. Salamone, the varsity cheerleaders would like to present you with this gift as a token of our appreciation for all the support you have given us throughout the year. We just want to say thank you for everything you've done for us. We're going to miss you, we love you, and congratulations on your new job.
We, the Junior Varsity Cheerleaders, would like to present you with this small but meaningful token of special thanks for all you've done over the years. Thank you and congratulations.
Ms. Salamone, through the years, I've found out through my own personal experience that only a few people are willing to go that extra mile to make things as great as you have, and all I have to say to you is go for it.
Daniel's child would like to present
to you this self-portrait to show our love and our support that you have given us throughout the years. And we hope that each time you look at this, you will remember that you are missed and loved by the students and faculty at McAdory.
Salmon, due to your unconditional caring and faithful support, the McAdory chapter staff would like to present to you this token of appreciation for all your support. Thank you. Ms. Salmoni, on behalf of McAdory Club, I'd like to present you this token of appreciation for all you've done for our school.
Key Club always represents who we are. We like to say that you are. I also like to say, Mom, I'm proud of you and I love you.
On behalf of the 7th grade, we would like to wish you much luck and happiness at your new job. You have meant a lot to McAdory, and we thank you. Miss Salamoni, on behalf of the 8th grade, we would like to present you this card. We hope that your new job will be a great challenge and one that you will be happy with. We will miss you. You've meant a lot to this school and to this community.
On behalf of Ms. Cooley's homeroom, we'd like to present you with these flowers.
Ms. Salamoni, the 9th grade would like to present you with this card signed by all the 9th grade students. We'd like to wish you best wishes for the future. We want you to know that you'll be missed very much.
On behalf of the 1988-89 sophomore class, I'd like to present you this small token of appreciation for all your support and insight.
Mrs. Salamoni, on behalf of the junior class, we have a small gift of love. I want you to know that you're our friend, and we're going to miss you very much. Good luck in the future. Thank you.
Miss Salamoni, very few senior classes have the opportunity to wish the principal goodbye and good luck. It's usually the other way around. We seniors arrived at McAdory only 1 year before you, but since the 2nd grade have had the benefit of your leadership. Together we've seen a lot of changes at McAdory. The number of students has doubled as well as teachers and classrooms. We've not only grown in size under your leadership, but in stature as well. We've learned to have pride in our schools and ourselves. The graduation we are all looking anxiously toward is one you have developed into a ceremony of reverence worthy of remembering all of our lives.
Miss Salamone, you have done a lot for us and our community. We wish you the best in your new position and want you to know we'll miss you. Somehow we figure you'll find a way to tell someone, it looks like a good lunch, let's have a great day. And at that moment, you'll think of McAdory. We could list a lot of things you've done and helped us to do. But I guess the best thing we could say, and the highest tribute we could pay, would be to say, she cared. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to present to you this gift and wish you many happy hours of remembering why you rock. Well, goodbye, Nellie. Yes, so long, Nellie. It's been great, but now you're headed for downtown. We'll miss you lots, Nellie. Cross our hearts, Nellie. We will miss it when you've been upset and gave us that frown. We'll miss you much, dear Nellie. Stay in touch, dear Nellie. We hope you will come back and see us soon. So, thanks a lot, Nellie, and us what we got, Nellie. We do really hate to see you go. Now, when it comes to Nellie, everyone sing, okay? I gotta find my place. Well, goodbye. All right, you got it? Well, goodbye. Yes, so long. It's been great, but now you're headed for downtown. Miss you lots, Nellie. Cross our hearts, Nellie. We will miss the way you always say, have a nice day. We already sing all of it. All right. Well, goodbye, Nellie. But you are headed for downtown. We'll miss you lots, Nellie. Cross our hearts, Nellie. We will miss the way you always say, have a nice day. You're number one, dear Nellie. You're top gun, dear Nellie. We hope you will come back and see us soon. So, here's a kiss, Nellie. You will be missed, Nellie. We do hate to say goodbye. Some of us will stop and cry. You have led us very well for years.
Ms. Salamone, as you know, part of a principal's job is doing a little bit of this and that at any time. And if you'll notice in the program there, we have you down to say farewell. I know we didn't plan it, but everybody assured me that you could have it, and I believe it.
I've had some difficult things to do before, but I think I have to say that this ranks in the top. I feel so humbled by what you have done for me today. I do not feel as if I deserve it, because it was not just me. It was every student here, and it was every teacher here, and it was the entire community. No one person can make things happen. The biggest thing I had to do was make you believe in yourselves and make you believe that it could happen. And you did that. And you developed the pride which was lacking 11 years ago. And you now have that pride, and McAdory is a class act. And I have to say how very proud I am of you. And God gives you times in your lives that will always be special. And this school will always be a part of my heart. You have been my only student body, and I'll always be a Yellow Jacket. And there have been some very special people who've helped it make it happen. I would like to recognize some other people who have come in since the introductions that have been very special to me as well, and they are my special guests. I would like to thank my mother and daddy for always being there behind me. I would like to thank my mother-in-law and my father-in-law for being there to support me, keep the children, give me encouragement, maybe when I was down, my parents and my grandparents, and my husband, who always understood when I was out late or when I had things to do at the school. I would like to introduce someone very special to me, and that is my friend of long-standing years who has been like a sister to me. I'd like her to stand, because you know special friends are always important, and you all have your own special friends. And there were many nights when she would listen to me when I was maybe down, when we were going through some tough times, and she helped me through those. And I would like Johnny and Hicks to stand up. There's also another lady here, and I can't go on without saying something about this lady. When I came here, she was the president of the PTA and had just begun saying, we need to get some pride back at McAdory, and she and I agreed on that. And I think God times things sometimes. And if you don't think he doesn't have a plan and didn't have a plan for this school, and I was just one of the instruments in that, he does, because this lady not only was PTA president, but she got in behind me, and she supported me, and then she became a board member, and she has continued to support this school, and she loves this school just like I do. And you're so very lucky to have her. Miss Mary Buckaloo, would you please stand? I want to thank the band. I want to say that we've come a long way, and you have just begun to grow. I have to tell you something funny, that when I spoke to the faculty yesterday, I said, Dr. Vacca's coming in here, and she is an excellent administrator.
I have told her what a fine student body you are, and I'm not just telling you that. I have told her how lucky she is to have this student body and this faculty. And I think she realizes that, and I want you all to get behind her. She's coming in new. It will be a strange land for her. But I know this student body, and I know this faculty, and you're going to get behind her and make her feel welcome right off the bat, and you're going to show her what a class act she's coming into, because it is a different school, and you are well respected in this county. So please, be everything that I have told her that you were. I know you will. The Ice Castle song is one of my favorites. And if you will remember, I don't know how many of you have seen the movie, but if you've missed Ice Castles, you've missed a movie that says a lot. And being an English teacher, there's a lot of symbolism in that. The girl who they told she couldn't do it, and she came out and she did it. She was able to perform on the ice, and she was a champion. You are champions, and you have done it. And the line in there, looking through the eyes of love, that is how I have always looked at you. Sometimes when you were not as lovable as you could have been, I still loved you, and we made it through. When I told the teachers that the school was just beginning to bloom, they said, yes, but you've been the fertilizer. So I didn't know how to take that. I probably have been the fertilizer sometimes, but you have just begun to grow, and don't think that you're not going to keep growing. You're going to be, if you're not already, the best school in Jefferson County in this state. You're well respected. And seniors, your graduation is something that is going to be very special. The candlelight ending has class. Make it as classy as it's always been. Thank all of you, and I love you, and if you could please, while we leave, if you would play Ice Castles again. Didn't even know Mr. Waits could play that well, did you? Thank you so much, McAdory.
She's going to go all the way down. Coach Powell can jump up there and grab it.
Oh, we got balloons in our room.
Has your name? I got one there. I thought it went off.
Our job was street, I'll tell you.